So, why is everybody talking about Deme today? Well, it's because yesterday evening she made this tweet. Hey, just a reminder, I'm extremely uncomfortable with not safe for work art of me. But why did you make your VTuber look like that? Just because I like sexy or hot things doesn't mean I want to see prawn of it. It's just a VTubers. Who do you think of when you see it? And then she added this. I just feel like there's so many other content creators who'd love to have artists draw them in that way, and it's a wasted effort towards me too. But I like to make this clear. I'm completely okay with sexy stuff because I love sexy hot women. I just don't like prawn. Western VTuber cannot separate fiction and reality. What a shock. What does this have to do with me? I don't go out of my way to stop people from doing what they want whatsoever. I just like saying my personal boundaries. Tourist. Well, I mean, looking at this, it's not an unreasonable tweet. She's stating her boundaries, so people know that she's not comfortable with it. Otherwise, if it happens and you're not comfortable with it, people would be like, well, shit, you never told us. But of course, it's like unreasonable to expect it to stop, because that might not happen. Usually online, when you say something, people will just do more of it. And I think this is what this person's pointing out. I need to be careful about what I scroll. TBH, this wasn't a good idea. Look at Jaden's animation. When you tell people not to do something, they'll do it even more because they know you see it. She says, I sincerely don't care. It personally makes me feel better when I talk about it because I made my own boundaries clear. If people drop prawn of me and are surprised I don't support it, that's on them, not me. So far, kinda okay. But then it got hairier. The thing is, she was retweeting a bunch of lewd art. Not the thing is, okay. The first problem is that the first tweet was not very clear what she considered not safe for work. Like, technically, if you take this word to the letter, not safe for work is like something I wouldn't open at work if I worked in an office. So if it's a girl that has like a very sexy bodysuit with large boobas, even if there's no nudity, I probably wouldn't open that at work. But it seems that what she meant was that she's fine with lewd stuff or like sexy stuff, but she's not fine with prawn and like nudity. Yes, not explicit but very suggestive. That might be a better way to explain this. And so there's this here that I can't show the full image. There's no, like, you don't see body parts or anything, like you don't see nipples and all of that. But she retweeted this artwork where it's like, she's got like this see-through bodysuit and the private parts are covered, but it's suggestive. And so people are calling her a hypocrite because of it, because she retweeted a bunch of things. Now, this artist in particular did reply and say, rest in peace, was not aware of her stance on not safe for work. I apologize. And she responded, you're genuinely the GOAT. That artist then released a longer tweet saying, I feel like I have to address this now because I've been seeing gimmick accounts, dramatubers, and horrible people saying some disgusting stuff and thinking I'm on their side. I'm not. I wasn't aware of her stance on prawn of her model. After seeing this tweet, I apologized in private and deleted the original tweet when I drew prawn of her model. Because there was this version, and I believe there was another a lot more suggestive version of it, like a lot lewder. And it was not safe for work. And there may still be whips of it on his account. But because I saw something along those lines this morning. But she retweeted your post anyway. It's from my Safe for Work account. It's spicy, but clearly a pinup / not prawn, and not on the one she's talking about. But she said she doesn't like not safe for work. That clearly counts. She elaborates that she dislikes prawn of her stuff, not spicy art. But Rule 34, if it exists, there's prawn of it. True, but it's her model and her rules. I don't want to be the type of person that draws prawn of someone or someone's OC out of spite. Seeing my name on fucking Chibi Reviews was the last straw. I'd appreciate if everyone would just move on with their days like this morning. Oh, okay, so that's when enter Chibi Reviews. It was basically prawn of her getting effed from behind. Okay, got it. Yeah. So, yeah, that's why he apologized. The artist, I mean. Because of the the actually not safe for work one. We gotta, okay, not safe for work, because I consider this is not safe for work technically, because you wouldn't open this at work. I mean, actual, I guess we'll just say prawn. It's gonna be easier that way. Corn, yeah, corn. So he deleted the corn one. So Chibi Reviews then comes at her and says, "This level of virtue signaling has stun locked me. Look at the repost." And he's QRTing her post, this one. "Hey, just a reminder, I'm extremely uncomfortable with not safe for work art of me." I gotta say, I don't understand what's the virtue signaling that she's doing here. She's not virtue signaling here. She's just saying, I don't want that. And then he's like, "Look at the reposts." So he's coming after her. But then she also fucked up, because she responded. It kind of like kept on escalating, and Deme isn't really the type of person that, I mean, she said it herself, describing herself. These are not even my words. She said that she doesn't think before speaking a lot of the time. I feel like she made a tweet like that, like not like a month ago, and said, but that's how she is, so she's gonna keep doing it that way. And I feel like this is where I think everybody saw, well, most people saw this and were like, this is reasonable. But then once she responded to Chibi Reviews, she said, "Wait, oh my god, aren't you the guy whose fiance literally cheated on you and your whole friend group sided with her, Lamau?" And then he says, "So you avoid answering why you retweet not safe for work of your avatar despite being upset about it in your post. Then you cheer on cheating. Interesting." She says, "My bad for not wanting to see my model getting pounded. If people want to keep drawing it, then it's their choice, but I'm just not going to support it. Does that make sense to you now?" And she points out to her clarification saying, "I feel like there's so many other content creators who'd love to have artists drawn, but it's a wasted effort towards me. I like to make this clear. I'm completely okay with sexy stuff because I love sexy hot women. I just don't like prawn." So now it's just like, now it's super escalated, and people are digging into like her old relationships and stuff, saying she's a hypocrite because of that. She has no professionalism. I already kind of was on. I think she's a really talented like VTuber, really good entertainer, like the kind of streamer that's very energetic. Like, gotta give credit where credit is due. She just kind of often comes at people. She went after my friend Rosie once. She also went after another friend of mine, Olivia Monroe, accused her of view botting and all of that. Then it became a huge deal. So it also, a little bit of this backlash is also because she has a history of that. So, and Chibi also unnecessarily chiming in as usual. Like, I don't like Deme and I don't like Chibi because I don't like people that spread misinformation and try to pit like the West and the East against each other, especially with false information. So it kind of cancels it out here. But still, like, I think her response was in poor taste, and now public opinion is gonna like super swing against it. Yeah, I made a video about the Rosie thing. I think I covered all of this stuff. Oh no, the Olivia Monroe one Rev covered. I don't think I covered it because I wasn't streaming then. This VTuber accused streamer of view botting, and as you guys remember, like Shondo then came to support Olivia. Olivia is like really the sweetest person ever, so it really sucked that she came after her then. Yeah, she should have not responded at all. Should have not responded at all, yeah. He is shedding a big light on her tweet and like signaling all of his followers to like, go nag at her, and all the other accounts. It's like when one of them like QRTs your tweet, then all of these kinds of accounts come out of the woodwork to like throw jabs at you. But I think it's not an unreasonable request to like state boundaries like that. I don't understand why people care so much. However, again, the response was not good. It felt like it was one step too far, too strong. It was too strong of a comeback. Oh, Rosie deleted her tweets. I wanted to read Rosie's tweets. What happened? Does Damage just ever think twice moments? No, and like I said, I'm pretty sure she described herself like that, and she was like, yeah, but I'm like that, so, not gonna change kind of deal. Yes, I often put my foot in my mouth, but this is the way I am. and I'd rather be honest. Bring her on stream to tell her story? I'd be willing to listen to both her and Chibi Reviews about both of their stories. I'm curious as to what happened. I'd be willing to hear both of them out. I wonder if I can find that tweet that I keep referencing to. Is this like a Rima hallucinogenic moment, or did I just type? I typed Rima, look it up in Google. Okay. God, my brain is not braining. Oh, also she tweeted again. I forgot to add this. This is the new development. So this just happened 30 minutes ago. Yeah, the Rosie tweet about not safe for work. Oh, there's new stuff. Okay. There's a couple things. I'll go in order of what happened. So put this tweet aside. Let's put a pin in it. There's this like 420p fucking resolution screenshot right off the oven. I can't see chat. Also, this announcement, was it right to do what I did? No, but I never pretended to be a role model whatsoever, and I openly hate other people, so who's surprised on that? To the people bringing up what happened with my relationship in the past as a blow, we practically moved on from it too. If you actually... Okay, she's just thinking the tweet and cut off. To the people worried for me and stuff, I promise I'm fine. I'm so utterly used to it that I don't care to fake it to clear out the noise. Lamau, I'm doubling down, I don't care. And people literally bring up Nikita as if it's some sort of blow, as if we haven't been absolutely chilling now. Oh, okay, so I'll tell you the lore on the Nikita thing, sort of. Enhance, yeah, we need better resolution on that. We need upscale. So people are now calling her a hypocrite because she apparently because she makes fun of Chibi Review here for getting cheated on, right? And like now people are also bringing up that apparently she made fun of Saikuno's girlfriend for going back with him, and now they're like, but well, she's a hypocrite because she also came back with her relationship, which is Nikita, the person mentioned here. They broke up in 2024, as you can see here. I know this may come as a surprise, but I decided to part ways with Nikita. I know curiosity can get the better of people. Please be respectful. And then in 2025, a year later, she says she made a joke saying Nikita and I a month after canceling him on Twitter. So I guess they made this public. And apparently he had like stabbed her in the leg or something. That's messed up. Again, I don't have the details on this relationship. It could be very complicated, I don't know. But jokes aside, she says, I still to this day get comments everywhere about going back to your abuser. But honestly, I've never been more happier and stable. BPD is a hell of a mental disorder. I'm literally the biggest rage baiter when it gets triggered, and Nikita has learned how to genuinely give such a stable environment that it never gets triggered anymore. He took care of me in my lowest, literally having to spoon feed me after surgery, confronting me when it was all too much, and literally being a caretaker for my entire recovery. He had to literally dress me up because my mom was too weak/disabled to do it. It's nice to know people aren't defined by their lowest moment to the people that matter. I was there for his lowest moment in his life, and he was there for mine. Therapy has helped him so much when it comes with depression and being more mentally stable in life. The problem is that y'all cancel anyone too easily. If you think that what I went through back in the day wasn't warrant me needing to talk about it, you're fucking delusional. I mean, did she talk about it on stream, or was it like a whole thing on Twitter? Okay, this is a deep dive on its own. Oh, he attempted to harm himself. She tried to stop him and got stabbed in the process. Okay. She does say, going back to my abuser. So now people are basically using this, pointing out, saying, yo, you're a hypocrite because, you know, you're making fun of Shibi, Saikuno, but you went back. I mean, at least they took a break. Chibi Review is not the same thing at all. I mean, I don't think he attempted to go back with that girlfriend. Saikuno's girlfriend, they didn't go on a break. It was just they were always together. But yeah, I mean, if you open that door, then people are gonna talk. Like you start talking about other people's relationship, people are gonna start talking about yours. So this is the slippery slope that she's in right now. So this explains the mention of Nikita here, and it's giving you guys some context on that Discord announcement. I know it wasn't super clear. I hope it was as clear as it could be. So where was I? Nikita, there. So I'm not really affected when it comes with them bringing the past up when I moved on from it completely. Unclear whether she's still with this person or not. I actually don't know. They each went through therapy for months or something. They got back together 7 months later after much work. Got it. Then Demenishki, I think people misunderstand my post or want to change it to something they want to believe in. At announcement, I want to know y'all thoughts. People are telling me I'm a hypocrite for advocating men's health, but not caring for this content creator's Chibi. Oh, people are also calling her a hypocrite for that? I didn't know. For advocating men's health but not caring about this content creator's Chibi review. I feel like both can coexist. Just because you advocate something doesn't mean it's on a case by case basis. I do not care if Chibi doesn't mean I don't care about people's mental health. Okay, after the convo with the Discord, what I did was unnecessary, and also I didn't even do it for clout. I literally just got baited from seeing his name. Right, which kind of comes back to what we said in chat. Most of you are saying she just shouldn't have replied. Seems like her community agrees. I'm not really sorry for what I said, but that okay. But that doesn't mean what I did was right. Oh, okay, there was a but. And I should have just ignored his whole account, but I didn't. And I let my tongue for first, then my head. Yeah, well. I said the first thing that came in my head when seeing the username, but I don't agree on the Twitter opinion of me being a hypocrite. I didn't make anyone delete their stuff. I originally made the post because I thought people forgot and needed a reminder about the whole not safe for work thing. I thought I was generally specific in the OG post, but it's Twitter and the average person there is literally low IQ. And I got annoyed and boom. I got baited by saying his name. That's funny. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, the tweet. We are now done. There was more. Also, I want to find this tweet. I didn't see this tweet. To add to this, I talked to my community about what people are saying. I was confused, some people calling me a hypocrite. I do advocate mental health for women and women. I almost did a blunder there. For women and men. I, however, do not care about Chibi. I made the mistake of saying the first thing that came out of my head when seeing his username, but I should have been the better person and said nothing. I've learned to hold my tongue in most things, but I legit got surprised seeing the username and the association with it. For people who think I'm backpedaling, no. I'm sorry for slipping up and not thinking before talking, but I'm not sorry for what I said, TBH. Especially that it was towards him. He's a piece of shit. Everything about him is disgusting to me. Not because he got cheated on, but because he's a weirdo in general. For the original post, I didn't make the post for people to delete art of me. I did it just as a reminder of my stance, which hasn't changed. It annoyed me that people have the time to scroll on my page but not take the time to literally read the OG post and the reply not an hour after specifying what I exactly meant. So yeah, it annoyed me when all the blue badges came crawling in. My bad to my community for getting into drama again. I know I'm not losing anything valuable when it's this type of crowd, pancakes and waffles. Also, I'm not stupid. I know me saying my stance on the prawn thing isn't going to stop people from doing it. The post was for people who cared about my stance. 12:21 a.m. 3:48 p.m. Okay, she made a lot of tweets. Wait. I didn't read this thread. Hold up. I'm sitting up. When did she post her clarification, by the way? I'm kind of curious. 5:44 p.m. Wait, that's midnight? Oh, yeah, no, okay. No, her clarification came before Shibi's tweet. Her was at 5:44 p.m. He posted this at midnight 21 on the 13th. Yeah, I always get confused with the 12, not gonna lie. PM, AM. Took me a while to figure those out. 5:44. 5:37. Yeah, her clarification was 7 minutes before original tweet. So he missed that. She strikes back, escalates thing, triple down, and now let's see the tripling down. I was too busy in Japan to see what happened in Twitter. What I meant by not safe for work, since a lot of people are confused, I'm okay with loot, never have not been okay with it. I just don't like seeing people F. To me, being a bitch, that's nothing new, and I've never been nice to people I don't care about / respect. Y'all are so bored that someone that just doesn't like prawn made you personally get riled up. I just genuinely can't really care. If you don't want to respect it or even try to see what I meant, I see no reason to even be respectful remotely to some losers. I'd be lying if I said I was sorry. So honestly, your clarification makes no sense either. Let me grab some super chats. This is a grown adult who votes. I just can't, man. Well, you don't know if she votes. Maybe she doesn't. So dumbasses called out a dumbass. Goddamn Twitter. She is yapping a lot, and you can tell there's not, you know, this is all typed up really fast. You know, I can feel the emotions through this tweet. Was it right to do what I did? No, but I never pretended to be a role model whatsoever and openly hate other people, so who's surprised on that? I feel like you... I mean, that's just not gonna fly. Like, people are not, like, saying, yeah, I'm a bitch, so what? I never pretend to be a role model whatsoever. I openly hate other people, so who's surprised? It's like, well, now you're playing into the mean girl thing, that now everybody just thinks she's a mean girl. So the people bring up what happened in my relationship in the past as a blow. We practically moved on from it too. If you actually watch my streams, he's on it all the time, and we're happy as fuck just taking a break from streaming in Japan. Never hit that whatsoever. That's not really what people are... No, people are... Does she understand why people are bringing this up? She's there. She's like, oh, we're fine, so there's no issue there. But that's what people are bringing it up, is the fact that she's fine with his ex, and yet shaming others for going back to less than perfect relationship, like, or bad relationships. To the people who think I'm not a good VTuber, never did the norm, and I don't plan to cry about it, pussy. And then this, we read, oh god, she's replying to people. Oh no, she is replying to everybody. What is going on? So you're a massive B who mocks people for traumatic events that made them suicidal. Got it. Good to know. If you actually didn't bother to do any introspection, you're a sad person, and it speaks to your true nature. Yeah, honestly, if we're talking about Chibi here, I don't sincerely care. I was genuinely surprised he was the guy. What does she mean by he was the guy? I feel like that shouldn't have been obvious to them. If we say not safe for work, a lot of times about people getting effed or nudity. Yeah, but they just want to farm Twitter engagement because they're poor as fuck and have nothing else to earn on. The OG post was obvious as fuck. Surprised he was the real Chibi Reviews. Oh, okay. I mean, he's not wrong doubling down on being a bad person with the excuse of I'm just a bad person is pretty wild. There was a point I should have stopped, but let's keep digging and see what happens. Maybe they'll strike gold at one point. Maybe she'll find the diamonds. Oh, invites are currently paused for her server. I don't know when that happened. Bunch of people flooded this to screenshot. Oh, okay. Wait. I'm getting into some rats now. Wait, what's the thing with Deme and Ponko? Mind. I know, I can't look at the QRTs because it's gonna be full of prawn or people screenshotting her loot stuff or suggestive artwork. Was there anything else that I should look at? No, from her response. I think her response are funny. Oh, let's look if Chibi Review responded, actually. That would be important. Oh, he did. Huge artist deletes their artwork for VTuber, making it lost media. Making it lost media? Who cares? He probably still has it. It's not like lost forever. Completely fine with the VTuber making a viral post shitting on them, the artist. What? But her post wasn't shitting on him. Wait, he's also completely I can't speak. He's completely misconstruing the situation now. She retweeted his art, and she called him the GOAT. Artist finally makes public posts about it because Chibi Reviews dare to call out the VTuber that forced them to delete artwork. Artist sides with VTuber. Artists start getting called out in comments, so they lock replies. They block me for I can't respond. It really is easy to make big creators mask off against me. Such a shame. They have good artwork too. Yeah, he deleted the not safe for work, the explicit one. They hate you so much that even when you try to protect them, they'd rather side with the people moral policing them. Insane. They'd rather bend the knee and allow their art to get shat on. And you guys tell me I don't like comedy slop. You guys flame me because I don't watch comedy movies. I get my comedy from Twitter every single day. I get my comedy from Twitter daily. That was funny. They used all the buzzwords in here. That was really funny. The artist is a fan of her. He made art of her. Let's say you're drawing for your Oshi. Okay, no. Let's say you're a Kiara clipper. You do a clip of Kiara. I don't know, clipping her, saying something And then she comes into your comment section and you're like, and she's like, I'm not super comfortable with this because of XYZ reason. Either, I don't know, I don't like the title you used, it's too lewd. Wouldn't that clipper immediately be like, I'm so sorry? Like, if they're an actual fan, I'm sorry, I'm gonna take it down. That'd be like most people's response. Unless they don't care about the person, they're not actually fan, they're just making it like, you know, for the money. So, like, this is not a artist sides with the Vtuber. Also, she didn't even ask him to delete it, she was just restating her boundaries. Yeah, this is like Cami clips, we're making out of context stuff. I should have used that example, except he was like kind of... No, Rima, they are bending the knee. Oh yeah, my bad. Oh god, good thing I didn't scroll. So like me, okay, me wondering if... Remember when we were wondering if Chibi responded to that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the one on under is loot, so I'll scroll down later. Says sorry not sorry, I just hate Chibi because he's a weirdo and will cheer on cheating because of it. Locke replies, treats me worse than the boyfriend that stabbed her in the leg that she's still with. Someone knows they're getting pushback. Wait, what does this sentence mean? For people who think I'm backpedaling, no, I'm sorry for slipping. I'm not thinking before talking, but I'm not sorry for what I said, TBH, especially that it was towards him. He's a piece of shit and everything about him is disgusting to me. Not because he got cheated on, but because he's a weirdo in general. Oh, he's saying she's treating Chibi worse than the boyfriend that stabbed her in the leg. Yeah, and soon he's about to post his payout from creator program. He does do that a lot. He does post his payouts from the creator program a lot. This situation is so funny to me. Addressing the VTuber drama, how she went mask off, and how it was personally attacked. Instead of apologizing and making peace, she doubles down in latest post and blocks me. Think this says a lot about them. No, but Chibi has a point, he gets stabbed in the knee, I still love him. Yeah, but was it because she... I mean, okay, we can judge their relationship, sure. It is a little odd for an onlooker, but as somebody says, apparently he was attempting to harm himself. And in that confusion, she like, that whole thing, she tried to stop him and then she got stabbed in the knee. Without that context, you're thinking he's like some kind of domestic violence. He straight up like came after her and tried to stab her in the knee. But then with this added context, it doesn't sound like that. But then, I mean, I would need more details on this entire thing. So would you go back? Probably not. Both are farming from this? Is she farming? I feel like she's kind of taking L's. The only people that are winning from this is us. Yeah, she definitely suffers from a case of doesn't know when to not talk. Or lugging on Twitter is an L on its own. Here is the artist outright admitting in their comment thread it's not safe for work. Fun fact, the artist blocked me for pointing this out and sided with the VTuber shitting on them. AKA, the artist is pro-censorship of art and will side with virtues. Whoa, that's a jump, dude. Here's the artist outright admitting in their comment thread it's not safe for work. Honestly, it being on a safe for work account does not make it safe for work, especially it has camel toe and nipple bumps. Absolutely, I forgot to put safe for work in quotation. Fun fact, the artist blocked me for pointing this out and sided with the VTuber shitting on them. She's his oh she. AKA, because the artist doesn't like Chibi Reviews from like a plethora of things why people might not like him, and then sided with the VTuber shitting on them. Obviously, the artist doesn't see it as Deme shitting on them, though. Means that the artist is pro-censorship of art. What is that crazy jump? And will side with virtue signaling / self-censorship. This is so fucking funny. Rima, I'm gonna draw you Pregante. Please do. I don't have a Pregante artwork yet. He actually did his full combo alt there. But you know what? I'm not complaining because this is fucking peak, man. This is peak. Twitter is crazy because like last week people were like mad because like VTubers were too lewd, and now they're mad because she's saying don't draw porn of me. But then last week, people were like, VTubing is only prawn now. Dude, Twitter is like my daily entertainment. I fucking love this place. It's like a love-hate relationship. Pregante or just fat? No, Pregante. Yeah, I do have not safe for work art of me out there. I don't mind it. I mean, I think that's why it's good to have different tags. That way, if you don't want to see the not safe for work stuff, you tell people to put it in not safe for work tag. True, logging into Twitter just flagging for PvP. Yeah, that's why I don't play games anymore. No need to play more PvP games. Yeah, they're both milking the situations. I think Chibi's kind of coming out on top in terms of public opinion. Like he's gonna make more out of this in terms of like Twitter paycheck, in terms of videos, like because this is a good video for him. Yeah, true. Twitter. When you log into Twitter, you're basically flagging for PvP and friendly fire is on. Hell yeah! Not even when I overthink, I get these conclusions. Oh, her attack on Chibi has a bunch of engagement? Let me see. Wait, can I? Her initial post has 3.2 million views. My god. Oh, I didn't see that he also made that post. We didn't read that one. X mad because VTubers are being not safe for work. Also, X, you don't like not safe for work. Agree. I ask why she's retweeting not safe for work art of herself despite being upset people make not safe for work art of her. Avoids answering my question by personally attacking me and cheering on cheating to deflect. Since we shit sling, is it true you got back with your abusive ex? The level of virtue signaling has unlocked me. Look at the repost. 544k. That's still a lot of engagement. This isn't prawn, you just wanted to start shit. His tweet is also so unserious. Wait, keep scrolling, Kick. Yeah, I know what you guys want. The post is unavailable post? No, that's because she blocked him, so it shows post as unavailable. Yeah, that's what happens when somebody blocks the OP. Brother did not ask a single question, the OG comment. Wait, you're right! This level of urgency has unlocked me. Look at the repost. Wait, where was the question? That's true. I ask why she's retweeting not safe for work out of herself. Rima, tweet at them. It's up to you now. I could do a tweet that pits them against each other again. Drop fuel on the fire. What could I possibly tweet? I'm a riot right now. Oh my god. She attacked me. Artist censors their own art and they're pro-censorship. Okay, this topic was way more fun than I expected it to be. But yeah, lesson learned from, I mean, I don't know if Deme will learn her lesson here. Even her response tweets feel like there's not much thoughts put into them. To the people who think I'm not a good VTuber, never did the norm, don't plan to cry about it, pussy. I mean, this is kind of funny. He's paying his rent on it? Well, good for him, at least. Expect a few dozen more tweets from I mean, probably. Yeah, Deme is gonna be... I mean, when she tells her community, like, I'm sorry for bringing you guys into drama once again, it's like, yeah, Deme, you gotta do this often. You kind of do this often and then double down. But that's a lot of the people that are like, I don't mind speaking up. I say what's on my mind. I'm always honest. I'm a frank person. But you can be frank and honest, but, you know, take the time to think about it a little more before, think about the consequences, ask a few friends what they think about it before you post. Miss community members no, but her community members said she went, even her community members said she went too far. They agreed. They said her reply to Chibi was too far. Yeah, you can do all of this while actually considering what you say, exactly. Think before you post, you're asking too much. The Mike Tyson quote is always true. Deme is like the sniper wolf or Frogan of the VTuber space. Look, I don't know if anybody can beat Frogan, man. She's something. She's something else. Yeah, Sniper Wolf. I haven't heard about Sniper Wolf mentioned in forever. Sorry, just feel like Chibi shouldn't cry about getting clapped back when he's trying to start shit. Yeah, obviously he was trying to start shit. But she gave him the in, like he was probably so happy, let's face it. He was probably so happy when he saw her reply. He was like, "Oh, perfect. I got my big juicy steak." Now I can go off. That's all I was waiting for. Deme got nothing on the Froganator. Froganator is another species. We got Death Note's 1v1s happening in VTuber Twitter. New rat. Chibi v Deme was scripted. No, but if both of them want to come talk it out on my stream, I'd be really happy to host both of them. Like, legit. They can say whatever they want. Oh, as long as it doesn't get my channel banned. And yeah, it'd be great. It'd be cinema. Everybody would be... They get to tell like each side of their story, what they've been through. Think of the content. Think of the content. Just putting it out there. I'll referee it. I got no dogs in this. They got rage baited and pulled a mood in cinema. It's gotta be earned when you respond to somebody. But I'm not sure what kind of response she could have, because he was also trying to start shit. So I don't know what kind of response she could have said that would have flied. But I guess now we'll never know, because she started at like she like maxed out. She went maxed out full. Now we don't know what would have been before. As always, rule 1 is don't engage. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards probably should not have responded to him. If she gave him I don't want prawn of me, I think she should have said that. But then some people are saying, I also think my initial reaction would have been like, she should have just told him what she actually meant. Like, oh, I worded myself wrong. Actually, what I meant is that I don't want prawn on me, and I think that's legit. But he would have still said that it's censorship, because she quote unquote because the other guy, the artist that deleted his art, it was prawn. Yeah, so it would have still been a topic of like censorship. Anyways, it's like when people have already convinced themselves that they dislike something, it's very rare that they'll look back and be like, oh yeah, I see what you mean, and then like calm down. Like, when has that happened? I've stopped believing in it. And even after she clarified her stance, some people were like, well, you should have just been clearer about it. You should have been clearer from the start. So even if you do clarify it after, it doesn't really does the same thing. What? She's going on screen and missing the drama. Yo, what? Breaking news. Yo, we're finishing at midnight tonight. No shot, chat. No way, bro. I need to sleep. No sleeping for you. Being honest, I might be the crazy one. I do wish we could disagree without needing to attack someone's character and be shocked when someone claps back. It would make life better for all. Yeah, absolutely. And she really gave him like all of the ammo he needed and everybody else. Let's see what she has to say about it. I think, like, look, even if she said, I just don't want prom, then it'd be like, look at how your VTuber model is. She's so scantily dressed. Oh no, wait. I always forget that the Twitch streamers have like the copyrighted music. Yeah, because they have music separated. Oh, in 30 minutes. Forget it. We can swap back then. I'm expecting the tripling and quadrupling down. Oh, for sure. For sure. It's probably just gonna be what she already said.
But it's okay, like, other than that.
Yeah, but she said in 30 minutes.
Like, okay, if I just don't, like, push it too hard. Dude,
oh, but it's been
tier 3 for 11 months.
But it's been 35 minutes, so are we good?
For 4 months, and Skid, thank you so much for 10 months.
It's been 35 minutes.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
There it is. Demi, it's weird hearing a wake-up call that sounds like how I talk to my dogs. Oh, hello. But yeah, today, my voice is like one more day to like feeling better. So I think I just need 4 days of like rest and then I'm pretty much good. I've been watching you for so long on YouTube. Now that I'm actually here, I've been waiting for so long to say I love your model. Oh, thank you so much, Austin Shields. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Just Steven, thank you so much for 4 months. Good morning, everyone. Hello. I'm not gonna lie. I fully broke down today. Holy shit, my mental got kind of destroyed. I think I cried for like 3 hours straight today, or like maybe even 4. holy shit. It was just one of those days. You know, I'm pretty sure everybody goes through this because we're all human and stuff. But like some days are just rougher than others. Does that make sense? And it's one of those days for me. It's one of those days for me where I'm like, wow, today is not the day that I feel amazing. You know what? At least I had an amazing day a few days ago, but today is gonna be like today's gonna be a good day for streaming. I know that it's always a good day for streaming, but like mentally, I'm just a little bit fucked. Apple Dashy, things are prime for 9 months. I need Subnautica too. Some days you gotta poop your emotions away. Wisdom. I need to drink water. Hold on.
Which hit me with the 14 ads. It didn't hit me with the ads.
Oh my god. Today feels the same
no,
way.
the victim
Yeah,
time.
it just got to me. It got to me. Everything got to me. I looked at the mirror and then I realized that like, wow, I'm really not normal.
Imagine if the 24/7
I'm
VOD
really
stream.
actually disabled. Gosh. And sometimes I don't know if other people like relate to this, but sometimes you kind of like you live with it for so long that you kind of normalize it in your head, but you realize how unnormal it is. Does that make sense? Like you look at yourself and you're like, wow, this is actually not normal. That's insane. I saw a tweet. I hope you feel better than me. Thank you so much.
This is
I
her
appreciate
VOD
that.
channel?
That's how I
No
look in the mirror,
way.
but I'm like, what's going on in my head? Pray says.
Wait!
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Are we getting
you.
farmed?
Anonymous, thank you so much for giving us up to Austin. Normal is overrated. I just want to heal normal. Anytime I get a scratch, it scars. Anytime something happens to me,
I can't tell if she's actually live
for
or not.
10 years
No.
before it can even go away.
Dude,
It
this
takes
is like
so long for anything of my body to heal up. It's
this
so
is like a crazy 5-head play. If she's like addressing the drama live on Twitter. And then she sends us to her 24/7 VOD channel, farms us for all the ad rev, like we're being milked like fucking cows right now.
I can't even cough normally because it hurts my throat. You learn to live in it so it becomes
oh
normal.
yeah, we can look at the
sir,
chat.
they got
Yeah.
50 gifted. Oh, you're
Bless
too
you,
sweet.
bless.
Thank you so much.
Bless you.
Oh.
It's covered, I can't tell.
Thank you.
I can't believe she did all that. Let's
and
see
Mickey,
if
thank you so much for 4 months. Mickey2297. Oh, much love. Apple Dash, 9 months. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I don't know why Monster TTS is not working again. As per usual, nothing new. Nothing new. The classicos of the classicos. Never working, but it's always there. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Guys, don't worry.
This is
I'll
a VOD,
read your
isn't it?
TTS for you.
Thank you, Deme, for all the amazing content
No.
you make. You are an amazing person. Deme L. Just donated blood in 7 minutes a day. The average person donation is 20 minutes. I'm saving
We got
2 to 4
baited.
people, guys.
W Australia. But Binga, thank you 16 months. Thank you.
Yeah, the chat doesn't line
okay,
up.
Twitch channel points connection fail. Click to reconnect. Oh, wait. There's actually a
We did get baited. Well played, Demi. But what's the addressing the Twitter drama in 30 minutes? No, I mean it could be stream delay, but I'm looking for specific messages to show up and I don't see
Why
them.
are you not working? I don't know why it's not working.
Okay, let's look
but
at
it is
this
what
one.
it is.
Please don't
But
talk about the
Binga,
drama on
thank you for 16
Twitter.
months.
It's not worth it.
Guys, thank you
That
so
should
much
show up,
for
right?
a warm welcome and stuff. I know I've only been gone for a maximum 2 days, but it feels like a week for me, and I think that's what made me like feel like shit. I'm like, oh my god, it's been so long since I've gone live.
Yeah, never mind. I was on no one's side. Now I'm on Chibi Reviews' side. She baited us.
DCD, thank you for gifting us stuff. Hi, Dale.
I got hyped
Hello,
up for a second there, and for what? I'm just disappointed.
Hello, Quartz. Hello, Daxy Waxy. Hello, Resident. Hello, Goruk. Hello, Sai. Hello, Yunbo. Hello, RJ.
This
Hello,
is a
Babette. Hello,
VOD.
Leon. Hello,
This is a VOD. I'm pausing this. I'm giving her ad rev. She ain't even live. Her main challenge is Demi. She's in Japan, it would be hard to tweet anyway. She's pity baiting right now, not even on her official Twitch channel. During Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, no fucking shot. This is embarrassing. You should graduate or I'm calling your ex to come with scissors. Jesus. She has to be botting? No, I don't think so. These actually, like this, all of these streamers, the big streamers, they all have these 24/7 bot channels. I guess it just makes them money, like passive income. And people are generally tuning in on top of that because of the drama, because they want to see what she's going to talk about. We've actually been baited. We're blue-balled. Yeah, let me check her official channel. But did she link the wrong channel? There's no way she linked the wrong channel. How can you not know your own Twitch channel? No, she did this on purpose. Nah, she's not live. Her last stream was 3 days ago. What the hell is going on? Has it switched to a real stream? Wait! We shout louder! Wait, don't do it, wait. I saw one name that showed up in chat.
I've had issues with it every now often. Martin, thanks for 1 year. Thank you. Yeah, I heard that Subnautica is releasing today. Oh, anybody who's gonna play it? Am I gonna be your second monitor while you guys play it today and stuff? I don't know if I'm going to play it today. It might be yeah, so
yeah, they're
I'm not
talking about
playing that
Subnautica.
godforsaken game until maybe Monday, okay? At the latest Monday. At the earliest Monday. Meg Lim, thank you for 11 months. Is that okay?
Demi typed in her chat, I'm crying, this is the funniest thing I've ever done.
That much because, like, dude,
Nah,
it's a show.
I'm in my hotel crying about this.
That's fucked it.
Chat, she pulled a fast one on us. She knew we were drama pedos. She knew we got scammed. She knew we were drama fiends. You're just a dumbass for going back. Hey, I'm the kind that goes back to check if she's locked her car, even after locking my car 3 times. Pulled a fast one on you. We were just here for the ride. Oh, no. You guys are in with me. You don't get to pin all of that on me. You don't get to do that. It doesn't work like that. Wait, we got farm unless maybe now the live stream will start. Surely now the live stream will start. Maybe she's live now for real.
How did I look? Can I see? I better not be a fucking furry.
Can't wait for drama. Who is we? It's you guys in chat right now and me. Rima got tricked. We got tricked. Are you definitely sure it's not a bot? Think you should check again?